Morning, morning. It's Friday Morning Live. Look who's peeping behind my shoulder. It's Emmy. It's great to see everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. Emmy is our newbie in the office. She's been with us all week, and we are really excited to have her. She's part of the marketing team. So another one of us that just kind of shimmies around the office and goes, oh, what should we do today? This is fun.
What should I wear?
She's already tried on a lot of clothes. So Emmy's been with us a week. We've already gotten her in loads of clothes, and we've had loads of fun already. So we thought we would bring it on to the Friday Morning Live. And because, fun fact about Emmy, as you can see, Emmy is, I'm feeling very jitty. Emmy is 5'11". For those who don't know, I'm 5'6", so a little bit shorter. And for those who also don't know, Jade, who's not here today, she's literally getting married tomorrow. So if you're tuning in, Jade, we love you. Good luck. Hope you have a great time. And we're missing you, of course. So our Jade is 5'3". So I feel like we're really ticking the height boxes. We've got a really broad spectrum. Not that
not today.
Not that, no, exactly. And not that totally sealed the deal in terms of hiring you, Emmy.
But
it wasn't
in
just
my interview, you did look at me and say, "Oh, you look good in these clothes."
It was a big thing. It was in my head.
And
I was like, oh,
that's not the job I came for.
So I feel like we're ticking lots of boxes, which is nice because it's something that we do try and do. And I know that in the past, quite a few of you guys have said, can we see what it looks like on a taller model? And we just haven't had... oh, look, Jade. What's cooking, team? You look great in the purples. Nice to see you.
Jade.
Oh, we're thinking about you so much, Jade. And we're missing you. Anyway, so we have got the broad church. And in the past, you guys have asked us, a little bit taller, please. Can we see a model that's a bit taller? So here we are. We've answered your prayers. And today's Friday Morning Live is all about clothes for tall people. Woo. And obviously what I'm wearing as well. So I'm a mediocre person as well.
You're not mediocre. You're perfectly placed.
Aren't we all? If Jade was here, then she would be saying, everybody's perfect. Everyone's wonderful.
Yeah, so these clothes, they look good if you're tall, but they also look good, I think, for all heights.
Yeah.
They're just going to sit differently, but we're showing how they sit on a taller frame, right? Yeah.
She's good. She's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're doing today. And the first thing to point out is that when Emmy started looking through, I basically said, just have a rummage, get yourself familiar with our products and just have a look, because obviously Emmy has different pain points to me. So Emmy, what are your pain points with clothes?
Nothing is ever long enough in my legs. My legs are like 35-inch inside leg length, and when you're online and it says stuff for tall people, they go up to 34-inch. So all my trousers are too short by an inch.
Yeah,
really irritates me.
So I have to say, the long trousers was a big issue. And so Emmy started to kind of look through the bits and bobs and try on a few items. And she tried on a pair of our harem trousers, because I know it's something that you guys wanted to see Emmy in. And they kind of looked really cropped on her. And I said, oh, gosh, okay. And Emmy said, well, this is just it. This is what it was like for me, unless I'm going to order from a specific store. And I was like, oh, no, we can't. We need to find something. So we went on a rummage again, and I'm really pleased actually with what we've come up with.
Me too. And I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Yeah.
And if I have many more hours, I could find so much more.
So this is going to be a work in progress.
Yeah.
There is going to be more. But for today, this is the outfits that we've picked. So we've got a really nice collection for you. Some in the sale, some brand new. So lots and lots of different ideas. So let us know what your pain points are. Do you have particular issues that you have if you're a tall person or if you're shorter? Tell us, won't you?
I have another pain point.
Tell me.
Sorry, I forgot. It's nothing to do with being tall. I have IBS, so I get bloated all the time, and I know that's actually quite common. I know a lot of people get bloated. Well, so basically, I don't like things with buttons and zips. They're not my friend. I like things that are stretchy. and that feel good no matter where my tummy feels like being. So I've also worked around that with today's outfits.
Come to the right place.
Because that is a thing for so many people.
It really is.
Yeah.
I feel like, to be honest, because I answer all of the engagements on our page, and I feel like, over the last year, I've kind of spoken to loads of you about the fact that, and actually, regardless of whether you have IBS, obviously not belittling IBS, but my tummy does that during the day anyway. Just, you know, if it's hot or whatever, we kind of expand and we
what
change.
You've eaten,
yeah.
when you've eaten,
yeah.
Have you had caffeine?
Oh.
Yeah, no, because caffeine really bloats me.
Oh,
yeah.
I just love it.
Well, obviously it doesn't bloat you. You're the lucky one.
It probably does, but I just get over it.
I noticed.
Okay, right. So we're going to get started because we could probably talk about this all day. Yeah. So I'm going to start with what Emmy is wearing to start off with. So Emmy loves this outfit, by the way. She tried it on and she was like, "Oh my gosh!"
We were like, that's going to be too much purple, it won't go. And then I put it on and I absolutely love it. And I actually now think you can't have too much purple.
No.
It is my favourite colour.
She's totally been indoctrinated into Wicked Dragon. Never too much purple.
No. I've always been that way, never too much purple. I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't quite hit the floor, but it's at my ankle. And it does look really cute. Like, you'd need to choose the right shoes.
Can you see Emmy's socks, by the way? They're very, very sweet. I feel like Jade, Emmy is in competition with you for cute, funny socks. What have they got on them?
They're
little bears.
I think they're
dogs
or bears.
Dogs.
I have a lot of animal socks.
Cute. They are quite camoed with the rug, though. You're blending in.
Oh, I am, aren't you? Yeah,
so I'm going to tell you quickly about these trousers, because if you love these trousers, they are in the sale, and we literally have a handful. I'm talking a handful of these left, and they are probably one of the best fits. Do you think?
Yeah, I think for me in the height, and also the waistband, I find really comfortable.
Yeah.
I'll just show it, but it's big and stretchy, and it's not too anything. It's just right. Yeah.
I feel like one thing that we do really well is really big, stretchy waistbands. You know, because I've got my mum tum, as you all know, and I've tried on loads of things in the past that have been really nice and feel just flattering and relaxed, and it's just really comfy to wear, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, these are super comfy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got pockets, by the way.
Pockets.
Don't buy anything without pockets in my life. So these are great. Yeah, these are pockets.
Okay, so these trousers are called the extra long tie-dye harem trousers. We've got them only in the small to medium. They're in the sale currently, and we've only got them in the purple. They're £17.90, which is a crazy price, I think, for a really good quality pair of handmade trousers. So just to let you know the spanning of the sizing, because we've only got the small to medium, but they are quite flexible. So we're suggesting 6 to 14 in terms of the sizing, and we do only have a handful left. So so get in there quick if you'd like them. Yeah. Okay, Emmy's top is... you might have noticed I wore this one. Was it last week, Jade? It might have been. I wore this one last week. It looks totally different on Emmy to the way it did on me, which is really interesting, I think. Yeah, totally different body sizes and things. But yeah, it really works well with this outfit, I think. So this top, it's one of our newbies. It's £29. It comes in 4 colours, just to reiterate on what I told you last time. Emmy, would you mind holding these, please?
I love it in the black.
Yeah, it's good. We've got the black, we've got the purple that Emmy's wearing, and then we've got the green, and we've got the teal. Beautiful teal.
Yeah, I love the teal.
So suggested size is 8 to 20. And let me talk you through those sizes. We've got small to medium, which is 8 to 12. We've got large, extra large, 14 to 16. And we've got double XL, 18 to 20. So Emmy is, just to recap, Emmy is 5'11". She's between a 12 and 14.
Yep.
And she's wearing the small to medium in this one.
Yes.
And you were saying earlier that you're more of a 12 on top, aren't you?
Yeah, I wear a 12 on top and a 12 or 14 on bottom, depending on the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, really pretty. We love this look. Is it your favourite, do you think, of all the looks we're going to show? Nearly. I think it's my second favourite. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, on that note, I'm going to send Emmy off to get changed. I'm going to pop these back, and I'm going to start talking about my top. Emmy's going to pop this one on later too. And again, I thought it'd be really nice to see it on both of us. So eagle eyes of you might notice that we do a version of this top. This is our high-low hem tunic. That is ever popular. We've had it in stock for years, and I'm hoping that we never get rid of it. Morning, lovely tops, but I've got fat arms. Oh, me too. I feel like I've got fat arms, but like you just don't have to worry about it in the summer. I feel like, you know, you've just got to get over it, haven't you? Because otherwise you'd just be really hot. Or do you? Do you have like cover-ups or something, Jane? Tell me. Give me some top tips. Okay, right. So this top is let me find it, the embroidered high-low hem top. It's £32 and it comes in 4 colours. So it comes in the black, really nice stonewash effect there. And it comes in green, our lovely green, and purple that I'm wearing, and it also comes in a teal, which Emmy's going to try on in a minute, so I won't, I haven't got that one to show you. Okay, so in terms of sizings, suggested size is 8 to 20, so we've got small to medium, which is 8 to 12, large, extra large, which is 12 to 16, and we've got double XL, which is 16 to 20. So Emmy is in the small to medium, and I am in the large, extra large. So for those who don't know, I'm 5'6", and I'm a size 14. And sometimes I do get away with a small to medium in Wicked Dragon, but in this scenario, I tried on the small to medium and it just felt too snug. So I sized up and it felt a lot better. I'm going to go on to talk about the lovely points of that in a minute, but we've got Emmy coming back with another triumphant little outfit. Okay, right. So these trousers, let's start by talking about the trousers. These are the unisex trousers with Tree of Life print. And I feel like these trousers are the ones where Emmy put them on and she was like, oh my gosh,
they
fit. They totally fit.
Yeah.
So they're £35 and they come in 3 colours. So we've got the green. I'm going to show you actually off the hanger so that you can see, because obviously the print on them is slightly different. Okay, so on the green there, it's like a nice dark print. Oh, hi, Roslyn. I've just bought this top in the black. Oh, which one? The one that I'm wearing? That's exciting. You'll see it on Emmy in a minute. That's very exciting. Okay, back to the Tree of Life trousers. With a nice white print, and Emmy is wearing the blue variant.
With a blue print.
Or teal rather on the website. Okay, so these trousers are, suggested size is 8 to 24. So we've got small to medium, which is 8 to 14. We've got large, extra large, which is 12 to 18. And we've got double XL, which is 18 to 24. And Emmy, you've chosen the large, extra large, haven't you?
Oh, have I? Yes.
Yeah,
I can't remember. Yes, I have. I don't. How big is it meant to be?
So I think a lot of our clothes do span the sizes.
Okay.
But I think the reason that you chose this is because
I'm
of the length.
hoping that the length is longer.
It is.
I often do that.
Yeah.
The waistband is totally different to the other one. It's much smaller and it like really like sits in on you. So I don't love the waistband as much as the other one, but I think other people will prefer it because it's more of a standard waistband that you expect.
Yeah.
And I think it doesn't touch the floor, but it's almost touching the floor. So for most tall people, I think it's going to be the perfect length.
Yeah.
And for anyone else, it's going to kind of like ruche up at the bottom and still look super beautiful, I think, no matter what leg length you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
the
it has
pockets look
The
amazing.
pockets are so good.
They're super deep, aren't they?
Yeah, like you can fit a whole bag's worth in. There's so much in there.
All your shopping,
Yep.
tissues, Sandy, if you're watching, everything. Okay, right. I love those trousers on you. I think
They
they're
look
really nice.
really nice, yeah.
And they are unisex, which is quite a nice thing as well. Okay, right. Let's talk about the top that Emmy is wearing. So we wanted to show, even though we're coming into spring, we wanted to show a long sleeve top because I know some of your pain points are sleeves that aren't long enough. And so we wanted to get Emmy in something a bit longer. So this one is our long sleeve mandala print top it is in the sale, and I need to tell you about something about the sale at the end of the live, which is quite lovely. So it's in the sale. It's £17.90. It comes in 3 colours. So Emmy is wearing the green, and then we've got the maroon, and we've got the blue here. Suggested size is between 8 to 22. So we have got small to medium, which is 8 to 10. We've got medium large, which is 12 to 14. And we've got large extra large, which is 16 to 18. And double XL, which is 20 to 22. And Emmy is wearing the small to medium.
There we go.
And it's got a really nice print. I'm just going to come up nice and close with this print because you can see it's that gorgeous mandala print. Really nice kind of earthy tones, but really nicely contrasting. On the blue, I think it's really nice as well. Would you mind coming up close as well, Emmy, and just showing off the print? It's so pretty.
I love this print, and it's just so comfortable. And I'm always cold, so I wear a lot of long sleeves. So for me, this is perfect.
Yes, you are, aren't you?
Always cold, yeah.
She's been here for a week and she's already got a little lovely, beautiful, bright blanket which she comes in with, and she's normally wearing her wrist warmers. So she's a real sweetie. It's very nice.
And several pairs of socks.
Several pairs of socks, yes. So I think this is just a really good staple, really good in terms of the arm length, and I really like, one of the things that we haven't spoken about is the stitching around the neckline and around the wrists.
It's a really lovely detail.
Yeah,
that is pretty.
Looks really nice.
I like it, yeah.
Okay, right, so just to recap on that one, that is the long sleeved. Would you mind getting into the dungarees, please? Long sleeve, full mandala print top is in the sale, and it is £17.90. Okay, so I'm holding up these because another one of your requests was some dungarees. Love the tops. Oh, thanks, Jane. Do you like the last one that we showed, the long sleeved one? It might be quite nice. So Emmy's just changing into these dungarees. You guys asked for harem trousers, more trousers and dungarees, so that's what we're giving you the most of today. So I'm going to start talking to you about these dungarees whilst Emmy gets changed. These are again, really good staple of ours, absolute classic. These are the mandala print dungarees. They're £32. And they come in 4 colours, our 4 classic WD colours. So we have got black, and we've got green, there we are, and we've got purple. Oh, they're the Spiral Sun ones. Not the Spiral Sun ones, but the same purple regardless. And Emmy is just getting into the blue, and she's just coming along. And let me show you the mandala print, which is really pretty. One of the things that I like about these dungarees are they're quite simple and classic, and I think that's why they always sell really well. They've got a really nice mandala print down the side there. Isn't that just beautiful? And I think Emmy is behind me. Okay, right.
I love these.
Ah, do you?
Yeah, I've always wanted a dungaree, and dungarees just don't fit me. But I think just the general style, it doesn't have to completely touch the floor to look good.
Yeah.
And it is quite close. And it's just like...
I think the material really helps with this because... Emmy has, she's in a medium large here, and it does feel roomy, but I think because of the drapey material, we did try on a couple of dungarees for you, didn't we?
Yeah.
And these kind of sat really nicely, I think, with your shape.
Yes,
they really worked.
The fabric, how it just falls right, doesn't it? Yeah, so yeah. I love these. I'll do a little spin.
Okay, so suggested size is 10 to 24, which is a really nice size spanner, I think. So we've got small to medium, which is 10 to 14. We've got medium large, which is 12 to 16. We've got large extra large, 14 to 18, and double XL, which is 20 to 24. So Emmy is wearing the medium large, and that does give that bit of extra leg length, which I'm sure all of you taller people already know about. Sometimes you have to kind of size up to get that extra leg length. Yeah. Our buttons, I need to tell you about the buttons. I'm sure you know already, but they are made from coconut. So it's a really nice, sustainable way of producing buttons. Yeah, did you know that?
I don't think I knew that.
There you go.
Show off
Show off those buttons.
Coconut. Love it.
And then we've got the pockets that Emily was just showing off there. So we haven't got any on the back,
pockets.
but we've got the side ones, and then we've got the bib. Oh yes, we have got one there. We've got one. Just the one.
There we go.
And I really like this mandala print in the blue. Can you just turn around? It's on the other one.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally bright and gorgeous. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's really lovely. Okay, hi Jane. I have both the top and the trousers. The trousers are great, but they're definitely a little snug around the waistband. Both beautiful quality though. Oh, that's really nice to know. Jane, I'm not sure. Are you a taller frame? I can't remember. Are these particularly good for taller frames, or are you just saying universally you love these outfits? We'd love to know. Let us know. Okay, right. So they are the mandala print dungarees. Another quick change, Emmy, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, right. So let me carry on talking to you about this top because this is going to be Emmy's next outfit change. So just to recap, it's £32. It comes in the 4 colours. Let me show you again, seeing as Emmy's getting dressed. Okay, so we've got the purple that I'm wearing, then we've got the green, and then the black, and Emmy's wearing the teal. Suggested size 8 to 20. I'm wearing the large extra large, and Emmy is wearing the small to medium. So you'll see the different ways that it will fit in a minute. This is just the really lovely element of this. And Jade, by the way, did a really nice reel. I can't remember whether it's come out already, but showing you kind of how to tie these and what to do with these. Jade has one of these tops, but in the long sleeve version. And she came into work with it the other day, and she was kind of like looking at them going, oh gosh, what do I do with these? What should I do? She was like, shall I make a reel? Shall I? I was like, yeah, do it. So it's quite a nice little reel to show you what you could do with these kind of hangy down bits. So if you haven't already seen it, then it'll be coming out soon, so keep an eye out. Okay, right. Emmy is just checking herself out in the mirror. She's walking over to us now. There we are. Okay, right. So that lovely embroidered high-low hem top. And I think in the teal version, you can see the beautiful embroidery really well. Would you mind just coming up close a bit so that everybody can see? Tucking your label.
Thank you.
Okay, do you like this, Emmy?
I love this.
It's a really good length on you.
Yeah, it is. It's why I chose. I love high-low things.
Yeah.
Because I just think it looks good on like so many different heights. It looks good on tall people.
Yeah.
And then just put them with the leggings.
Yeah. So we must tell you that these that I was talking about a minute ago, they do adjust. So if you wanted like a tighter fit, then you could pull them in quite nicely and just tie them a la Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a really nice element to this one. And just really good quality material, I think. This is kind of an enduring fabric that we use, and we've stonewashed it as well, which gives a really lovely effect. So yes, we're sure this is going to be just as big a seller as our previous long sleeved version.
It is. You can just really feel the quality.
Yeah.
Like it's such a beautiful quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love everything.
We do generally just use cotton in all of our products, apart from just a couple. But Monica told me once when we had one of our meetings, and I'm always really interested in things like that, and she said that it's to do with the thickness of the weave. So sometimes the weave is closer together and sometimes it's further apart, and that kind of gives like either like a thicker cotton or like a thinner one. So this one is a particularly kind of close weave, and it gives a really nice quality effect. So there we are. That's your bit of learning for the day. Jane says, I'm 5'6", size 14, like me. Twinnies. Oh, well, there you go. I'm sure it will look gorgeous on you, Jane. Okay, right. So Emmy has teamed these, the high-low top with some leggings. Okay, so I have to say the majority of our leggings work really well for tall people. Emmy tried on a few, and I'll hold up another version as well that we've got in the sale. But this we thought really worked well as an outfit together. We just loved the vibe of it.
Yep.
So these are our Cosmic Mandala Print long leggings. They are £29. They come in 3 colours. We have got the blue that Emmy's wearing.
Oh, hold on.
Blue.
Blue.
Then we've got the red. There we are, which is pretty. Look at that. That's so nice. Yeah. And then we've got these crazy potatoes. This is the multicoloured. Wow, that looks so good. I love that one. Why didn't you wear this one?
I
didn't go with the top.
It didn't go with the top, but
No?
I do really like it.
Yeah.
I love a funky legging.
They are totally funky.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, tell us what you think about these, Emmy.
I like them. They're really soft. The waistband doesn't dig in like certain leggings. Like they really dig in, and you're like, oh. These are like the opposite. They just don't do that. In terms of leg length, I probably got this much of my ankle on show, which just means if you are not as tall as me, they're going to be the perfect fit for you. And if you are my height, then they are cuter for slightly warmer weather, as in not the depths of winter, but the rest of the year they'll be perfect. Just a smidgen of ankle, which we are all used to as tall people anyway with leggings. But they're really soft and comfy. And there was another legging that we tried on that didn't go with the top, that's longer.
Yes, let me
that
grab those.
I love. Love, 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 love. Just didn't suit the top.
Can you just hold up those, please? Okay,
Yeah.
so those leggings, they are in the sale. They're organic printed leggings and they're $17.90. We've only got them in this colour, but Emmy really liked wearing them. And they were, like you said, longer than the mandala leggings, so that's worth knowing.
Yeah.
And they fitted really nicely, didn't they?
Yeah, they were really lovely fit. It's a slightly different waistband. Like not tight, just like a little bit more fitted. And the length is just a little bit longer. Fabric's different as well. It feels different, but I'm not a fabric connoisseur. I can't tell you what it is.
We'll ask Monica later.
Yes. But both fabrics are lovely. They just have a different feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm going to talk through the specifics of these leggings. I'm conscious we're running out of time. Could I ask you to do a quick change, please? Okay, so these leggings that Emmy was just wearing, they are £29 in the 3 colours, 10 to 20 suggested size. So we've got small to medium, which is 10 to 12, large extra large, which is 14 to 16, and double XL, which is 18 to 20. Emmy was in the small to medium, so really nice comfy fit, so very true to size, I'd say. And then we've got these leggings as well, which are in the sale. They're £17.90. Okay, right. So whilst Emmy is getting changed, I want to quickly tell you about our newsletter subscription. I'm sure that the majority of you guys have already subscribed to our newsletter, but if not, then our exclusive this month, we do an exclusive every month for you lovely community, anybody that signed up to our subscription, and every month we send you through like a special prize just for you guys, and this month is a really, really good one, and it's all to do with the sale. So those sale pieces that we've showed you today, you would actually be able to access better prices if you did go ahead and subscribe to our newsletter. So if you haven't already, definitely well worth doing, because as I say, all of those sale items that we've shown you today would be even cheaper, which is amazing. Okay, right, Emmy's back. Oh, this looks so pretty on you. Oh, yeah, okay, it's a favourite.
This is the most me. Even though everything is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Emmy tried these on and we were both like, oh, that's so nice. But then I did look at the length and I was like, it's not really long though, is it?
No.
However,
I knew these were going to be too short.
Yep.
But I knew they'd be short in the right way.
Yeah.
So they're like more of a cropped flare trouser.
Yeah.
Spring, summer thing. Because they're so thin.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter to me that they're not hitting the floor.
Yeah.
Because I would only wear them in like the spring, summer situation because of the fabric. And they're floaty and they're beautiful, and it doesn't bother me at all that it's at my ankle, not at my foot.
I actually think they work really well, I think, for tall people because of that nice, it's got like an asymmetric cut on the bottom. So I think it works really well as like a cropped trouser, actually. It's really nice. So you see, as Emmy turned around, it's not the elasticated band all the way around. It's got a really nice flat piece at the front, but we have got that stretchy band at the back, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so these are the boho style flared silky trousers. They are £27. They come in 4 colours. Right, now these colours, I named the colours and I can never remember what they are. Where is my mate Tammy to tell me what colours they are? We have got them in Midsummer Ochre, which is the colour that Tammy is wearing. And she's also got the contrasting headband, which is £5.50. Okay, so instead of getting all the trousers out, we've got the colour variants over these headbands. So you've got a matching headband for every variant. Okay, so we've got the Midsummer Ochre that Emmy is wearing, and then we've got the Tropical Sunset, which is this one that reminds me of like a strawberry daiquiri or something. And then we've got the Sunrise Pink, which reminds me like of a pretty Devon morning. And then we've got the Twilight Blue, which I love. I've got a couple of bits in this. Okay, so those are the trousers. I think they work really, really well on you, Emmy, actually. And it's no surprise that it's your fave.
Yeah.
I think it's really pretty. And we decided to pair it with this top. It was kind of a last minute addition, but I think it works really well, don't you?
Yeah, I actually really like it. The top I love. And I'll get closer just to show you the pattern. But it's so incredibly soft, and that's why I love it.
Yeah.
And it's a very flattering shape.
Yes.
Like tucked in or not tucked in.
Yes, so in a minute, if you wouldn't mind untucking.
Yeah.
So this is our Lotus Print sleeveless top. It's £22. Suggested size is 8 to 20. So we've got it in small to medium, 8 to 10. Medium large, 12 to 14, large extra large, 14 to 16, and double XL, 18 to 20. And Emmy is in the medium large. So you see, it's kind of got, again, it's like a high-low hemline. It's that lovely high-low again.
I feel like I could wear these with leggings, with jeans, or tuck them in with something else and totally change the look like we just did.
Yeah.
I think it's really versatile.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And
Okay, these are new in as well. Let's talk about the colours. We've got them in black, we've got them in the green that Emmy's wearing, we've got them in the purple, and we've got it in the teal. So all beautiful, beautiful colours.
Yes.
Okay, right. I might just do a little bit more chin wagging, and if Emmy can do a super duper quick change, we've just got one more dress to show you. Bear with us. Okay, so let me know what you think about our Clothes for Tall People. Jade will be back next week, so we'll be catering for the shorter people as well, which we're really looking forward to. And any ideas for next week would be great, please. If there's something that is new that you have had your eye on and you're thinking, I wonder how that's going to fit, then send us a message and we can wear them for next week's Friday Morning Live. Emmy is frantically trying on now this dress. We wanted to put Emmy in this because she looks stunning in it, obviously, but also this has just come back in like an extra long. This is the cap sleeve extra long patchwork dress. It's £49 and it comes in 4 colours. So Emmy is wearing the teal, which looks fabulous with your blonde hair.
Love it.
It comes in the green and the purple, and it comes in the black, which has got that really lovely contrasting patchwork fabric on the bottom. So just feel free to just twirl about a bit, won't you, Emmy?
Yeah, this is a dress for twirling, 100%. And I feel like it's a really good length for me. I could have it longer and be super happy, but that's great because it means if you're not my height, if you're shorter, it's also an amazing length.
Yeah, so could you just stand back a bit just so that people can see what the length is on you? Because I feel like this is like just perfect for your kind of height, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the front sort of hits my shin.
Yeah.
But the back, I can't even tell. Where does the back go?
So I think because it's kind of a handkerchief hem, the highest points are kind of shin length, and then the lowest points are kind of ankle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right down to the ankles. So I think it does look really fabulous and beautiful.
It's incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
And I just feel special in it. Because it's a special dress.
It is. It's totally a special
very
dress.
Special.
Have you got one? Again, this is one of our enduring ones. It's come back previously. And so if it's already in your wardrobe, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think.
Yes.
Okay, right. We are going to wrap up. It was really nice to see everybody. If you do decide to go for any of Emmy's looks today, then do let us know how they fit you. If you're a taller person, if you're a shorter person, if you're a middly like me, tell us what you think.
Send us some photos of you in it.
Yes.
I really want to know how they look on you.
Yes, absolutely. That would be really great.
Amazing to see.
Totally.
Yes.
Right. Thank you so much for joining. Ideas for next week, please, if that's okay. Remember, great sale prices if you head on to our newsletter subscription. And so that's well worth doing. Kind of make sure that you do it over the next couple of days. And we will be seeing you next week. Great to see you. Bye.